BrittanyBearMakeup here, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a full makeup tutorial using Milk Makeup. I'm so excited to try these products and put them to the test and see if they are verified. So don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you guys can be a part of my Bear family. Like, share, comment, and as always guys, hit that subscribe button and keep on watching as I show all of you guys how to get this beautiful, soft, pink, fun, edgy look using Milk Makeup.
You are now rocking with
Brittany, bitch.
Alright Bear fam, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off today's video by just talking to you guys just a little bit about this company. Milk Makeup is actually vegan as well as cruelty free. So what it means to be vegan, which I kind of had to look up on my own, which means a product that is vegan does not contain any animal ingredients or animal derived ingredients. So today I wanted to create a really pretty look for you guys. Milk Makeup is just so fun, they're so out there, so I'm gonna kind of go for like a very beautiful dewy skin as well as like a really fun bold eye. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do to my face today is I'm going to prime my face. This is actually the Luminous blur stick, which I heard so many things about, and I'm going to be applying it to all of my face. And as you guys can see, it has that sheen to it, so it also is adding that beautiful luminous type of feeling to the skin. And what this is doing is it's really going into my pores and it's just basically like clogging them up so that when I apply the foundation, it doesn't seep into my pore and you don't see any harsh fine lines or texture in your skin. Alright guys, so the next product I'm going to be trying out is their foundation. And I have never tried this foundation in my life, so I'm very curious to see how it will perform today. It is the Blur Makeup Foundation and it says it is a matte foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and use this shade. This is called Golden Honey. Then taking my damp beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and begin by patting this into the skin. I just love how hydrating this foundation looks right off the bat. I feel like my skin looks healthy, but it definitely is covering all of my imperfections I have on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in onto one side of my face to kind of show you guys what it looks like. So far, I'm really loving the coverage. All right guys, so I quickly wanted to blend it in on one side of my face and then show you guys the other side with no foundation. As you can see, it definitely is a very beautiful full coverage foundation, and I feel like it's really performing well, and it's sitting on top of my face with that primer, and I'm just overall very impressed. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off blending the other side. So the next step is going to be to contour out my cheekbones and add a little bit more of that warmth to my face. And for that product, I'm gonna be using the Milk Makeup Little Baked Contouring Stick. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, it just says baked on it. So, it says it's a matte bronzer. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my face and kind of contour using creams, which isn't something I do often, but we're gonna do it today. So for this, I'm gonna go ahead and take a Real Techniques brush. So I'm gonna apply some of this contouring shade onto my brush. And then going in, I'm gonna begin by warming up my cheekbones, adding this color to it. On both sides, I'm just gonna be applying this product in a straight line right underneath my cheekbone to really enhance that hollowness and just make it look a lot more chiseled and defined. I like to add a little bit of this contour as well as underneath my mouth just to kind of define my lips and make them look a little bit more plump. I'm gonna carry this around the rim of my forehead and then carry that into my temple area as well. Just kind of warm up the whole rim of my face. Then I'm also gonna apply it to the tip of my nose just to give it like a nice light contour. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my damp beauty blender and I'm gonna blend all of this contour into my face. So I'm gonna begin with the cheekbone and just kind of pat. Now the key to blending a contour is that you don't want to over blend your face. You want to just blend it enough to where it still adds that dark dimension, but it also melts into your skin and your foundation. So far, I'm just loving the way all of these products are blending out on my face. And I'm like obsessed with the way my skin looks right now. It's very healthy looking, very rejuvenated. It doesn't feel cakey or sticky. It's just on a good one, guys. Now we all know I always go towards Tarte Shape Tape, but today I'm going to be trying the Milk Makeup Concealer. So this is called the Flex Concealer. This one is called Light, and I like a really bright under eye highlight, so I'm very curious to see if this is going to give me that as well as the coverage that I like. I'm going to go ahead and begin by applying this under my eyes. So kind of right off the bat, it reminds me of the same consistency as the Kylie concealers, and I love those concealers, so I'm hoping that this gives me that same type of coverage. Repeat the same thing onto the other side as well. Onto the bridge of my nose, carry it upwards to the bottom half of my forehead, on my chin, as well as on the corners of my mouth, just to give me that really nice structured, highlighted lip area. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and just blend this out. We're gonna see how this covers our face. So I do have to say this really does remind me of the Kylie concealers. I would say that this was like a dupe for that. I'm loving the way it's blending out, and I feel like my skin still looks like skin. It still looks healthy and very refreshed. All right, guys, so I'm patting away, finishing up blending this bad boy out. The next step is going to be setting my face. For this, they just came out with their beautiful Milk Makeup setting powder. This has blurring and setting properties that are going to give you a filtered look. So taking my damp beauty blender, I'm gonna go ahead and go into this setting powder, and I'm gonna begin by packing it underneath my eyes and pretty much all the areas that I added highlighter to. So I'm applying a thin coat. Normally I pack so much powder on, but because I want more of that natural finish today, I'm going to actually blend it out right away and just make sure that it keeps my makeup in place. On to the next side, kind of setting the under eyes. Alright guys, so that concludes the setting powder. Very impressed with how it worked out. I feel like my skin still feels healthy, rejuvenated, fresh, all of the things that I wanted to feel. So the next step is going to be bronzer. And unfortunately, I wasn't given a bronzer. I'm not sure if they even have one, but I'm going to be using just a different simple bronzer for today. I got this in the mail. It is the Wet n Wild bronzer. This one is in shade Queensland, and I'm just going to be using a regular Morphe M554 brush. So I'm just going to lightly buff out my cheekbones. Really like this color. I feel like it's the perfect bronzer to add warmth to my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and carry this around the rim on my forehead, same places that I focused the contouring shade. Alright guys, so here is the bronzer, what it looks like. I actually really like this bronzer. I like how it just kind of gave me that very beautiful sun-kissed look. I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera for a second and use my Morphe times Brittany Bear 360 nose contouring brushes. And by the way guys, if you want to watch this video, you already know all you have to do is go up here, click this little white link that says nose contouring video, and you guys can watch how I contour my nose. I'll be back in a second to show you guys the rest of this beautiful look we are gonna create today using Milk Makeup. Alright guys, so the next step is going to be to add a beautiful blush, and I'm going to be using the Milk Makeup blush. It comes in the same standard little fun stick. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to apply this onto my cheeks. I'm going to apply a generous amount because I feel like I want very beautiful, youthful skin. So let's go ahead and kind of tap this onto my cheekbone. And I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of pat this product onto my skin and really blend it out into the contour. And by the way guys, this is in the shade Werk. So the next step is going to be a highlighter, and I actually found this one right here. This is called Stardust. It's like a pink iridescent pearl. So taking that same beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and apply this to it. I'm going to go ahead and pack this on to my face and kind of work this into my temple area. This is a really beautiful, like holographic type of product. I'm also going to be applying onto my forehead just like I normally do. Oh, I love this. And I feel like this also gives that effect that my skin is more dewy rather than matte. Onto the other side. So beautiful. Oh my god. Alright guys, so really quickly, I'm going to be using their brow product. So I'm actually just going to show you guys their brow gel. And it's a clear gel. They also have pigments as well. So if you guys want to add pigment to your brows, they do have that. I'm going to go ahead and use this to comb my eyebrows upward. I just love it. I feel like it really just gives me that wispy, gorgeous brow that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna do the other side as well. Oh, I love this. I love how this is just like, it's putting my brows in their place. So I'm gonna quickly go off camera, fill in my brows just a little bit. If you guys wanna watch a video on how I fill my brows and make them look very natural, then go ahead and click this link up here where I show you guys step by step how to get a beautiful bushy brow. See you guys in a second. It is now time for us to start on the eye makeup. So for the eyeshadow today, I'm actually only gonna be using one color on them, and this is actually a Milk Makeup eye pigment. This one is in the shade After Party, which I love the name, and it's a pretty pink rose gold shade. I've heard so many amazing things about their pigments, so we're gonna go ahead and test it out. So I applied a little bit to my hand, and I'm gonna use my finger and just kind of spread this all over my eye. Ooh, I love how iridescent this looks. And I'm gonna pop a little into the corner of my eye. On the other side as well, this is so simple because literally one pigment is going on my eye and this is my eyeshadow. But you guys can see it's so pretty and it kind of just warms up the whole look. Such a gorgeous pigment. and so easy to work with. I feel like I'm just tapping it on and it's so pigmented and it's drying fairly quickly. So now that I went ahead and allowed that pigment to dry, here is the eyeshadow. I love how this looks. I feel like this looks just so fierce and it's so simple. The next thing that I'm gonna try out is something I'm so excited for because I am obsessed with this. So Milk Makeup actually has these really fun little stamps. They're called tattoo stamps and they have different symbols on them. So they have hearts, they have moons, they have stars, and they're really cool, fun ways that you can kind of like spruce up an eyeshadow look or makeup look and just make it look super out there and edgy. So I thought for today, since I'm keeping it very subtle and simple on the eyes, that I would try these out and kind of see if they work. I'm gonna use this star stamp and I'm gonna apply it right underneath my eye right here. So I guess you just like lightly press. Oh, I love that. All right, guys, so now that I went ahead and I applied the little stars to my eyes, do we see how much this just kind of like, it ups my game and it makes this look so edgy and such a fun little cool thing. So I am now going to be applying mascara onto my eyes. And for today, I'll be using the infamous Kush mascara from Milk Makeup. If you guys haven't heard about this, it is basically made with ingredients that you can find in Kush. Interesting. So I'm going to be using this to enhance my lashes. So I'm going to be applying this to my lashes. And it actually is giving them a lot of volume, which I do love. Onto the other side as well. Just love this mascara in general. I feel like it works so well. All right, guys, so for today's look, I kind of wanted to keep it fun, natural, and simple, so I'm not gonna be using false lashes. I know, guys, this is weird for me as well, but I wanted to kind of stay true to Milk Makeup and what they are, and I feel like they're very simple, dewy skin, really cool, fun eyes, and that's what I wanted to go for today. I am gonna be finishing off my lips with a beautiful shade from Milk Makeup, but first I wanted to outline my lips using my Morphe Sweetie lip liner. I just haven't found anything better than this lip liner, so it's a go-to. I always use it. I'm obsessed. So for the lip today, I'm going to be taking my Milk Makeup. This is a lip vinyl, and this one is in the shade Flexin. It's a beautiful mauvey pink. I thought it would go really well with my background as well as this makeup look, so I'm going to go ahead and try this out for the first time. It's like a really pigmented gloss without it feeling super sticky. All right, guys, so here is the final look using Milk Makeup. I was so blown away with the formulas of everything I tried today. I feel like there was nothing that I used that disappointed me. Their blur stick is like, it blurred, guys. Foundation was beautiful. These little stamps, guys, I'm getting carried away and I'm just stamping my whole body up, but they are so amazing. The lipsticks, I mean, everything that they have, I have to say, is incredible. And what's more incredible is that they are cruelty-free as well as vegan. That is phenomenal. If you guys like videos like this and you like the more fun looks, then don't forget to give this video a big ol' thumbs up, like, share, comment, and as always, guys, hit that subscribe button, and I will see all of my Bear family in the next video. Bye, guys.